few years, the nation's public schools have been the site of many political battles. As this new school year begins, the classroom controversies are sure to begin again as well, only to be kicked into high gear during this presidential campaign season.
That's right. 3 states have been making headlines regarding school policies and some updated school curriculum, causing friction within the public school communities. We tracked down a few stories to give you a glimpse of the pressures these schools are facing. Take a look.
I'm Angie Saint in Louisiana, where a legal battle is currently taking place over whether it's constitutional for the 10 Commandments to be displayed in Louisiana classrooms. House Bill 71 was signed into law by Governor Jeff Landry in July and will require the 10 Commandments to be posted in every public classroom in Louisiana come January 2025. Landry cites the historical significance of the 10 Commandments and even referencing its presence at the U.S. House of Representatives. But several religious leaders, parents, and groups like American Civil Liberties Union, also known as ACLU, say Landry's bill infringes upon students' and parents' constitutional rights. A group of parents have also filed an injunction to stop the law from going into effect. This week, Louisiana's Attorney General Liz Murrill fired back, asking the courts to dismiss the lawsuit, stating the 10 Commandments has historical context and that the law can be applied constitutionally. The debate over separation of state and church has divided many parents across Louisiana and the country. The first in several hearings is scheduled for September 30th. Angie Saint, Scripps News in Louisiana.
I'm Naomi Kitt in Jenks, Oklahoma, where this district is one of many that says they have no plans to change their curriculum this school year.
It comes after State Superintendent Ryan Walters mandated districts to have a Bible in every classroom and teach from it. We've talked with more than half a dozen districts, each saying they plan to continue to teach state standards, like in Muskogee.
I'm going to follow the law. I'm going to follow what our standards say, and that is that we're going to use the Bible as a resource, but we are not going to provide a Bible in every single classroom from the 5th grade through the 12th grade.
Some districts say Walters doesn't even have the authority to mandate curriculum. Oklahoma districts are also grappling with what Walters calls a complete overhaul of the state social studies standards, with a group of right-leaning advisors weighing in. Districts like Jenks say they don't have specifics yet.
We have not received any guidance yet. We will continue to monitor that process.
Going into this school year, many Oklahoma districts say it'll be business as usual as far as curriculum, and their priority is to do what's in the best interest of their students.
I'm Naomi Kitt, Scripps News, Oklahoma.
I'm Katie LeGrone in Florida, where the Sunshine State was first in the country to allow teaching material from the conservative group PragerU to be used in public classrooms like this one.
Being taken as a slave is better than being killed, no?
It began last school year when Florida's Education Board approved videos from PragerU kids as supplemental materials, meaning teachers could use the content if their districts allowed it. A state spokesperson told us the videos align with Florida's revised civics and government standards. Critics, though, viewed the move as political, another step in a state they say that has turned public classrooms into political battlefields.
The majority of Americans want their children to learn facts in school, true facts, right? They want their children not to be indoctrinated with a political, ultra-conservative agenda. When they go to school, that's just not the place for that.
And it appears at least Florida school districts agree. We contacted dozens of districts across the state, from conservative to liberal, rural to urban. Not a single one tells us they have approved any material from PragerU in the classrooms and have no plans to offer it. Katie LeGrone, Scripps News, Florida.